Hello and welcome to episode 152 of Bobo's Arty Records. Yay! So this week been having more luck doing 2.5k damage in heavies and medium tanks of like tier 7 to 8 than I have in any of my artillery. A bit bizarre, but yeah, it's the way things go. I mean, we've still had some good games and some bad ones, you know, normal artillery things. So today I thought, haven't been out in the back chat for a while, we'll pop out in this first, see what kind of thing happens, and then maybe we'll play some of the higher tier stuff which I haven't done for a little while, and we'll see how we get on. Yeah, maybe go out in the M40, M43 as well. So gonna also carry on with the platooning today, so you know, people were available, thought give it a go, seems like a good idea. So enough of me jibber jabbering, let's get started and yeah, see what happens. Okie dokie, so tier 10 match, unsurprisingly, Malinovka. These FV201s, blimey, we had doing some warm-up matches earlier and there was almost 2 entire teams of them. Really bizarre. But it was fun. So this is the first game I've had in artillery today. No idea what's going to happen. Looks like there could be a nice even spread of players. We've got some people heading on up towards the hill. So we're going to sit fairly far forward. I don't normally go this far forward, but you know. So I'm going to get aimed in over this way. I'm not too fussed about the Type 61 at the moment. Doom could possibly be looking over that way, and the M103 got him. So there we go. I think he was moaning at the beginning of the match about being one shot by artillery. Right. So really want some people to head up over this way, really. Come on guys, wake up. There's a tree down. Rightio. Thought I'd take the shot. We might have splashed somebody. It would be nice if the T71 could do some spotting for us, but alas, he's playing it safe. He's heading up round the hill, so rightio, might be worth us popping over and seeing what the T54 lights up. Not entirely sure what he's going to see. Bit of a slow start. We've only seen one enemy vehicle so far. Everyone's being very cautious. Okay, we have a Super Pershing coming on up this way as well. Their new HD model has made them extremely strong on the front again, which is really nice. Really enjoying playing that again. It's lovely. So, and I apologise for any kind of random noise that you might hear. I do have the bunny out, and he's trying to get on the couch and things like that, and I was kind of looking at him there when I took that shot, so there we are. Unsurprising miss. Rightio. So a couple of mediums and one of those FV201s. There's a KV4. Doom's managed to track the T44. Looks like he was used a repair kit there. We managed to hit the 201. It's good. Everyone's being very, very cautious. As far as I understand, this thing's got a bit of spaced armour on it, so could be interesting for people trying to pen it. Okay, that fell short. This area here is actually really interesting for artillery. The lay of the land from this top-down view is difficult to read, and it can be really difficult to actually hit people. I mean, obviously once they get up onto this flat bit, it's a little bit easier. Saying that, can't guarantee I'm actually going to hit somebody, but right. Here we go, that went long again. I think I'm maybe rushing some shots. Geddy being a complete madman in the background there. What's the Super Pershing doing? Don't expose your sight to him, you silly moo. Well, that showed you, didn't it? Okay, well, there we are, that's him gone. Come up for a reload. That's good. Excellent, we splashed him. Sometimes it's almost worth splashing someone. Stop playing with the box. Stop it. Crazy rabbit. Yes, sometimes it's worth trying to splash someone rather than directly hitting them. Which is odd. Sometimes you can get a higher roll. So, he's headed back that way. And he stopped. Typical. Okay, so there's a waffle. It's over this way. Keep an eye out. That Foch is still lit. Maybe we can get attack on the waffle. If the Foch goes, which he has. So let's keep an eye over here. And that went long as well. 630 damage we've clocked up according to the little mod there. So, okay, just a Lorraine left. Might be worth us moving forward a little bit just to try and shorten the shell travel time. Okay, let's stop and aim in, and there's no need because there he goes. Okie dokie, well, just under 1,000 damage for us. But it is the first Arty game, so, you know, it's my WN8 there. Some of my earlier games were a little better. So, yeah, I seem to start off good and then get worse. So, yeah, interesting. Managed to get a little bit of a shot on the FCM there as well, which was good. So, both near the bottom of the XP table there, but yeah, our team did well. This guy had a blinding game. Awesome stuff. Doom didn't do too bad. We made 9.5 grand. So, yeah, pretty good. Excellent. Right, so let's try the T92. Whether or not this game will go as expected, don't know. But, yeah. Right, Doom's picked his E100. Let's go see if we can help support Doom in his E100 and actually achieve some shells that do some damage rather than fly into the next map. Okie dokie, so Provorovka, fairly open map. 3 enemy artillery, 3 on our side. So it's going to be pretty dangerous for Doom there. There's a couple of very large hitters. I think all 3 of them hit fairly hard, to be honest. So, right, we're going to stick fairly central. As Doom was saying, while we were in the load screen, that might be worth me trying some armor-piercing rounds. Don't know how well I'll get on with them, really. Because you know what I'm like for actually landing shots on targets. Still don't have Battle Assistant working. Which is weird. I know there is a working version of Battle Assistant, but I can't get it to be happy with all the other mods and stuff, so here I have to kind of leave it out at the moment. But right, with 3 artillery on each side, we're going to have to make sure that we definitely move between shots. So let's maybe do some counter battery too, and possibly get a shot on this guy. There we go. That's what we wanted. I thought he would have parked in the bush, and he did. So there we are. That was one of the lighter vehicles, fairly dangerous vehicles out of the game. Now I'm sure that I heard something come from over in this direction. With the 3 artillery, it might be worth us trying some counter battery. So the light tanks are calling for some fire over here. Right, get aimed in. maybe it's worth... There's a shot away.
That was close.
And that fell short. Typical. With a one shot and then a very low roll. Yeah, so they are looking for us. They did see us. It's interesting. So our next shot will need to move forwards fairly rapidly. That looked like it came from that corner. Over here. So... let's just keep an eye out. As soon as we've taken the shot, we'll move. Looks like an interesting spread. Trying to keep an eye on the map and at the same time try and watch for traces and things. Not many people on the hill of our team anyway. So... that AMX 1390 is dangerous. He's doing some good spots. Okay, so I haven't seen any. Maybe they're waiting just to do counter battery. Rightio, we have an armour piercing round loaded, so it might be worth trying to get a shot on this this IS-3. Maybe when he stays still. So I knocked down the tree and then, whoa, made me jump. Oh, that's awesome. Oh dear. Nerves. Nerves. Oh. Right. I've gone back to high explosive rounds. I have no idea if that armour piercing one had landed anywhere near the IS-3. So there's an object there. They definitely know we're here. So I think with our next shot we're going to have to try going forwards again. I know it's scary. Maybe we could try going backwards. Probably maybe even worth going to the side. Kind of more worried about where we're going to move once we've shot. We need to try and work out where these shells are coming from. So let's keep an eye over this way. That IS-3 is lit up over on the east again. Oh no, he's gone again. Okay, people being very cautious. There's the AMX again. We could aim in over where the E4 and the E5s are. I think. Alright, yeah. We'll let them know that this is where we're aimed in now. Okay, so let's have a look at this circle. I want to kind of aim past him like this, but it's...
That was close.
Okay. There goes the AMX. That's good. We ended up without having any counter battery on us, which is good. I might try an armour piercing round on this E5 on the next reload. Coming up for a reload. Wow, that was a good shot. It's quite a way away. Blimey. Okay, so. Hopefully we hit him there. There goes one of the artillery. Excellent, there's another one. So they were down here, they were just being very patient. Okie dokie. So we'll keep an eye on that bit. We do have an armour piercing round loaded. So we could do with the E4, the E5 being lit. Excellent, the 207's taken out the T34 there. Awesome stuff. Could do with someone trying to light this area now. So just watching the map to see where people are. Cool, the object's down as well. Good, people are being nice and patient. That's awesome. So we'll stick fairly central here. Not going to move over to the eastern flank. There's the object 704. He knows he's been spotted. We need this armor-piercing round to land, so let's see if we can... Oh, he's turned. Okay, so... Don't think we're going to need one now. I'll get the high explosive rounds loaded up. So there's another E100. He's down to fairly low hit points now. And there he goes. Nice shot by Doom there. So the tank destroyers are sitting back. We've not got many hit points left. Oh, we're going to get a reload in to get a little bit more damage before they all cop it. Got lots of light tanks, so they should spot him. Okay.
That was close.
Excellent, we got a splash in at least. So there's something, and the last artillery... No, it's not. Look. It's a light tank sat in the corner. Bizarre. Wonder why he's doing that. Good game. Okie dokie, well, managed actually more damage than I thought we did. Excellent stuff. Managed 2,354 damage. So that was a high explosive round at the beginning there, one shot in that guy. So I think we were just lucky. I think the shot didn't actually hit that IS-3 at all, but we did manage a couple of splashes on these guys. So that's good. Yeah, 117. I think that was the one after, wasn't it? So, yeah. And there's a new crew skill available. Way, our gunner, finally. So we can have a quick look at what we can give him next. And Doom didn't do too badly, really. I know he's down there on the table of XP, but he's midway up in damage. And E100, 3 artillery that are all really big hitters, and he stayed alive. So that's a good game in my opinion. And we still made 5k. You know, that's pretty good because we were using premium consumables and we didn't hit very much. So yeah, that's really cool. Let's have a quick look at this 4th perk then. So snapshot, very handy for artillery. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. So the next ones, these are interesting. I don't really think armour is going to be much good for artillery because generally if you get a damaged gun you're not going to be alive for much longer. So, you know, so yes. This one, designated target, that could be really handy, I think. Yeah. And increases the chance to damage enemy vehicle modules and crew. That could also be very handy. But they both come into effect once they reach 100%. So it might be worth me dropping these perks, taking up Brothers in Arms, Snapshot, one of these two, and then starting Camouflage again. So we'll leave that for now, and then I'll sort that out for maybe the next episode or something. We'll talk through it. So, yeah, okie dokie. Well, I think that'll be it for this episode. So, yeah, we've got up to about 20 minutes there. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, really helps me out and stuff. And I'll go through these crew skills in the next episode. So, yeah, until then.